Hey guys, welcome back to another Flesh and Blood video. So today we have more Dash into Fi action. I was in the Flesh and Blood Discord server just fighting TTS games. Ended up playing against this guy named Frog. Didn't catch his real name, but that was his Discord name. A super nice guy. And we played some matches, and they were really close. I felt like they were really good, and it was kind of fun to play Aggro Dash, Boost Dash into an unknown Fi to kind of see what their deck was like versus what my deck was like. And so it was really interesting, and I'm glad that I got some of those reps, and I'm hoping to kind of do that some more and meet some more people in the community. So it was a lot of fun. But thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy the video, guys.
Beta 3. Dealer's choice.
I'll go second.
Sure. It's Teklo Pounder. Interesting.
Yeah, I've set the deck up to swap back and forth between like an aggro like boost version and a defense heavy version for like Bravo, Oldham, things like that. So
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
all right, whenever you're ready, man.
Decide what we want to do, whether we want to push or not. Rise.
Yep.
Grab flame. Two floating. I will flame call for 6, and I get to find a Phoenix Flame. Here it is.
I will block 6.
Sure. I will come in for 1.
I'll go to 39.
And 2.
Block.
And 3.
Block.
Cool. I will pass it over, and I will Arsenal pass it after that.
Okay.
Seems a pretty successful turn 1. Bit of damage leaked, and no hand sculpting for you.
Yeah. No, it was pretty good.
And finding the second Phoenix Flame as well is really nice. Turns on future Rise from the Ashes quite nicely as well.
Yeah.
So definitely can't argue with that one.
Let's see. We'll come in red T-bone for 5. Go again.
I can't remember which one T-bone is.
It's the one where you have to block with an equipment if you can, if I've boosted on the combat chain. So it does see itself.
Yeah, I can't remember. I need to double check the rules on this one because I can't remember, because you used to be able to just stick Snapdragon Scalers in front of it and
You
have
still
nothing
can.
happen. Can you?
Yeah, you
I don't
still
know.
can.
I didn't know if they changed the rules on that because it always seemed kind of dumb.
Yeah, people ask me that question all the time.
Yeah, I will block nothing.
Okay, take 5.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't 100% sure if that had been something they'd changed for the card.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna activate Heart.
Sure.
It seems like one of those things that they might change over time.
Yeah, I guess maybe they'll change it in future, but I don't know. We shall see. We shall see.
5, go again.
I think we might just be taking full house here. We'll take 5.
And come in for 6.
Yeah, we'll just take the 6.
Okay, I'll pass to you after that.
Before the end of your turn,
Okay.
I am going to pitch Cinderskin to grab a flame.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Oh, your Ember Blade's gone.
Oh, is it? Oh, have I just...
I was like, I bet I went to the bottom.
Of the deck.
Oh, for... God fucking damn it. God damn it. Okay, I'll start with Uprising.
Yep. That's gonna be good.
And then I will pitch Flying Kick to Spreading Flames for 4 go again.
Yep, no blocks. I'll go to 35.
I got 2 floating, by the way.
Okay.
We will Flame for 3 go again.
We'll block 3.
Yep. We will... We will... Rising for 3 go again.
32.
Oh, sorry, that should be 4 from the Shuko.
Oh. Yep.
We will Ember Blade for 4 go again.
And you haven't bought back a Phoenix Cistern, correct?
I still have a fire activation this turn, yes.
So let's see. Ember Blade was your last Uprising, so Spreading Flame, or the last Phoenix, if you play it, will come in for 2?
Yes, correct.
Yep, I'll go to 27.
I will attempt to Phoenix Flame you. It'll be 2 with the Master Trigger.
Yep, I'll block with the heart.
Sure. I will pass it over to you.
Alright. We'll pitch this, have 1 floating. Red Combustible Courier, boosting 6 because of Teklo Pounder. On hit, the next thing I boost on the combat chain gets +3.
6, eh? 6. Let's keep that rather than that one. You can have 6.
Okay. I'll use the last one to load pistol and come in for 2. So that does clear the chain.
Yes. I think we'll just take the 2.
Okay. I'll Arsenal pass.
For sure. I am a simple turn. Erase for 6.
That is still a pretty good one.
Not bad 2 card hand. Kind of wish I'd had an Arsenal maybe, but I think letting you...
Block there and block there. Block all 6.
Sure. I will pass 10. And who says Erase Face is a bad card? Jesus Christ, it's so dumb.
Let's see. I have 2 floating. Blue high speed impact for 4 because of Teklo Pounder, so 4 go again.
You've got 1 card in hand, 2 floating. High speed impact, doesn't it, on hits?
Yeah, when it hits you, the next thing I boost on the combat chain gets Dominate.
And that's kind of for 4. What's my next turn look like? think I'm going to pick 4 from that.
Trigger.
Yep.
Use the last 2 to come in for 6. And I won't boost, so it does not have Dominate.
Okay. I think I'm still happy with Tramage trading for now.
Okay.
I don't know if it pays off.
Pass to you.
I haven't played much against Dash.
Well, Dash is something, honestly, you probably won't play against a ton. Like, it's just not a super popular deck.
You say that, but my mate plays Dash.
I got you, okay.
But he's been away for a while, so I haven't played against it in a while. So I don't know how to play against it with Fi, because obviously, I haven't really had practice against it.
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty good deck, to be honest.
I really like where it's at in the metagame right now, personally.
It's kind of shitey. Yeah. We will Rising Resentment 3 go again.
No blocks.
Sure.
I'll go to 24.
Yeah. Will Blaze Headlong for 4 go again?
No blocks.
Sure.
Go to 20.
Sorry, I'm just having a
No, you're good, you're good.
Yeah, no, we're going to do this. I will pitch Salt 1 to come in with Flame Call. I will find a Phoenix Flame, which I think, yeah, there we go. There is one on my deck. That is 3 go again with a Mask trigger.
And we'll block 3.
Yep. We will do it like that. Yes, I believe we are. I will pitch Flame to come in with an Ember Blade for 3.
Yeah, no blocks.
And I am going to grab Phoenix Flame, and I'm actually just going to Arsenal it this time.
Okay, sounds good.
Go to you.
I will pitch this. I have 2 floating. I'll load the pistol. Red 0 to 60 for 4. Go again.
Mm-hmm. 2 resources, that.
And 1 card in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I will clear the chain to go down to 1 to activate Heart.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Blue Combustible Courier, blue Throttle.
There you go. You're up to 3 now.
Yep, go back to 3. I'll go down to 1 to come in for Throttle for 4. Go again.
We will take the 4. Go to 4.
I'll come in with Pistol.
2.
Break Accelerator, maybe, to come in for 2.
Go to 1.
Okay. And I'll pass to you after that.
It's better be a good next turn, you know. Oh, good times, good times. It is going to be a reasonable this turn, to be fair. We're going to pitch 2 Spreading Flames for 3 go again.
Yep, no blocks. I'll go to 14.
Take 3. We will come in with the Phoenix Flame for 2 go again.
No blocks.
Sure. A Lava Vein Loyalty for 4 go again Mass Trigger. This is damage can't be prevented from Shuko as well.
Yep. We'll block here and block with the.
Sure.
I I, let's see. You're at 1 and I'm at 12. I think it's right to throw mask or throw skullcap here in case you have an empowerment.
Sure. What's... I have to think. Sorry, that's...
No worries.
Okay, let's... Two. Emberblade for 3. Sorry, no, 4. Go again. The spreading flames.
Oh, because it's a 4th chain. Yep.
Yeah.
No blocks.
Sure. So 4.
I'll go to 8.
We will grab the flame, and we will come in for... We'll grab the flame, and we will think a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll come in for 2.
No blocks.
Sure. We'll pass it over to you, Arselingus.
All right. I'll pitch this.
Punished.
Oh.
Punished for that line of play. Gutted. Oh well.
Load the pistol.
Yep.
Crack the last gauntlet. Come in for 6. Go again. On hit, +3 to the next thing I boost on the combat chain.
You are resourceless.
Yep.
It'll be 0 to 6, 7, which I just can't deal with, so... I think we go... Yeah, we'll give you 6 here.
Okay. T-bone, 3, go again, and you have to block with an equipment and fable.
That's fucking ass. Gutted. Should have done that differently. Yeah, no, you got it. I got the 3 block, but I didn't do anything my next turn. I just die.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
There's no coming back. I drew this. So my option, I could have pitched to Mounting Anger for putting through 5 rather than 2.
Okay, gotcha.
3, which like you might have been more inclined to block, but I was like, I don't really want to lose the second Phoenix Flame in my bin.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Sort of, but yeah, obviously, you know, got punished for it, but you know, happens. I think there were a couple more hands where I maybe could have blocked a bit more aggressively.
All right, so after the first game, I think we really saw the benefit of a dash going second. So, it's kind of funny because coming from a Magic background, and I know I talk about this a lot, but going second is really bad in aggro matchups in Magic. But in this game, it's actually very good because of the redraw up on the initial turn, or on the turn 0, as everybody likes to call it. So I really like going second. Winning the die roll and being able to go second was a big favor. And we just kind of saw, the on-hit effects of Combustible Courier, drawing cards, and kind of the on-hit effects just kind of like... Dash doesn't have a ton of on-hit effects, but the Combustible Courier is a 2 for 7 that requires 2 cards, or normally a card and equipment. So it is very good, and I really like seeing that, especially on the draw. It made the matchup feel pretty good there.
But I think I'm still pretty happy with that, to be honest. That went all right. Like I definitely was happy with not blocking for that 5-card Uprising Spreading Flames turn. That was...
Yeah, that was a really strong turn.
Yeah.
I was like the thing is like going second is so important in this matchup for me.
Oh yeah.
It gives me so much tempo so early in the game.
No. I mean, I had, probably the best turn one I possibly could, which was leak some damage, find a second Phoenix Flame, and arsenal a card, and it's still just, like, I felt so behind in tempo.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, definitely.
because your first turn was really good.
Yeah. Oh, no, I had probably the best, like, on the play turn that you possibly could.
I was like, because of all the
Um,
testing I've done against Fi, they either soak damage or arsenal a card, and the fact that you got to do both there was great.
yeah, I got to poke through some damage. You didn't get to sculpt a hand. I got to arsenal a card, and I found the third Phoenix Flame. That's like the dream.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely. Do you
Yeah.
want to try it with you going second this time?
Sure.
I'm gonna do the bit where I pitched the pistol a whole bunch of times to filter.
Yep.
And I
Fine by me.
will arsenal pass.
Oh yeah, because it's just an action. You can just pay into it, can't you?
Yeah,
forget that.
so it's one of those like really weird things that I'm gonna be honest, like as a player who come from Magic, I don't really understand because the chain doesn't work that way. Like the stack shouldn't work that way because it's not an instant, but for some reason
Well,
it
no.
does.
It's not that. It's the way it's worded is it's action. It's pay one, and then it's if there are like it's pay one and that's it. You've paid the one. It's if there are no Steam counters, slap a Steam counter on it. So basically, you're just paying one to do nothing after the first time.
Gotcha. So it makes sense. So I guess the difference is
Yeah.
I was seeing it as kind of like how like instants and sorceries interact in Magic, and
Yeah.
you can only do sorceries at a certain time.
Like, yeah, no. So it's like you can activate it even if there's a Steam counter on it, basically. So you can just pay into it to just do nothing, which is good for filtering.
Right.
Like it's like so like with an Emberblade, you can weird pitch stuff. You like Searing Emberblade costs 2. If I have something that costs 2, I can pitch a red and then pitch a blue for it and leave 2 floating, but have pitched both of those cards because you technically you pitch in an order.
Yeah.
I
Right.
don't like because like if you pitch a gem, like if you pitch one of the fabled gems,
Mm-hmm.
there's a trigger that happens,
Yep.
and so you are actually pitching in an order. Anyway, onwards. I'm going to play my turn. This is going to be a weird turn. Maybe I should have rebought the Phoenix Flame in the end of your turn, but no, I think this is gonna look really weird. Snatch 4.
Well, you are correct. This is an interesting start.
What the fuck?
um. I'm gonna block 5.
Yep, I'm gonna scale us up.
Yep.
Honestly, there's arguments for just like taking that, and moving on with your life.
Yeah.
We will pitch Lava Vein, float 1, and we'll come in with a Flame Call Awakening for 3 go again.
Okay.
I've played a red card, so I'll find another Phoenix Flame.
I'll go to 37.
Okay. I'm gonna come in with the aforementioned Phoenix Flame for 1.
Yep. 36.
I will Blaze Headlong 4 go again Mass Trigger.
Well. We'll block 5.
Oh, always happy to see that, I think.
Yeah.
I think. We will. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it that way. I'm gonna just slap a Phoenix Flame on for 2.
Yep. I'll go to
one and then
34.
one from the PK. Could have arsenaled that, I think, maybe just snubbing 2. I think that was a pretty successful turn, to be honest.
Well, I was like, that's pretty good because you get to not only are you getting an extra damage off the Shuko that's unblockable, but you've got a lot of equipment that turn. Like that was a really solid.
Yeah,
turn.
yeah, the blocks and the equipment. You know that Shuko doesn't make things unblockable, right?
Yeah. No, it doesn't make them unblockable.
Okay.
It just makes them to where like spectral shields just blow up. Is my
understanding.
understanding.
Just double checking because I've had like friends sort of completely misunderstand the way it works and go, "Oh, it makes it unblockable." No.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. This is a Throttle coming with how much?
8 because of Teklo Pounder, 1 floating.
That's just a raw 8. Let's take 8. This does put me a little vulnerable to T-bone because I'll like have to slap something in front, like a flame scale in front of it. But I think that's doable.
Come in for pistol.
I will take the 2 immediately.
And then I'll pop accelerator and use my last resource for pistol again.
Yep, I'll take another 2.
And I'll pass to you.
Okay. You're not going to enjoy this turn, promise you.
Fi has some crazy turns.
He definitely does sometimes. We will. Actually, is that going to work? That is going to work, isn't it? It's fine. This is going to be weird. This is going to be a bit weird, but whatever. We'll pitch Cinderskin and come in with a Spreading Flames for 3 go again.
Yep, no blocks.
Okay. We will pay the 2 and come in with Ember Blade for 3 go again.
So, let's see. Non-floating, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 cards in hand and a Phoenix Flame, so you have a potential mass trigger. Blocking here seems unprofitable. I'll go to 28.
Blaze Headlong, 4 go again, mass trigger.
That was the one downfall of not blocking there.
Or, like, the only... My favorite deck is Katsu, so I'm very good at making people have awkward blocks with the old...
Yeah, dude. Like
the old mask, you know?
Blaze Headlong on the mask is just so good. There's so much value there.
We will come in with a Flame for 2.
Yep, 26.
There was a bit awkward with the Spreading Flames, but honestly, this just being like a 3 go again is pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
We're still going to get an extra... We're going to get an extra 2 damage out of it anyway, because my last card is a Lava Burst, which will come in for 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go to 19.
Sure. I will pass it over to you.
Not a fan of taking that, but I think the way my hand's set up, it's the best option we have. Pop Goliath Gauntlet. Combustible Courier for 8 with Teklo Pounder. On hit +3.
If I block 8, I'm losing everything, so I'm just going to go to 20.
Ooh, alright.
I'm going to just have to lie in the grave of that +3, you know?
6, go again.
Have I organised my next turn? Probably. Yeah, sure, we'll take the 6.
Okay, not Arsenal Pass.
14, sure. Ooh! Oh! Out with the skin of my teeth there, definitely. It starts with the blue and it continues with the Mounting Anger for 4.
Alright. Mounting Anger is definitely something to consider because it's just extra points.
2 floating. Yeah, I've been a big fan of Mounting Anger lately, actually.
Let's see. So I want to keep that, which means I can throw that away, or I could throw that away and do both of those. Or if that happens, then I can do that and that, which means I definitely want to keep those 2 cards. So, okay, yeah. No blocks. I'll go to 15.
Sure. I will banish. I'm banishing one of these cards from my hand.
Yeah. It's like banish any number of head jabs.
Yeah, I find it funny that Fi's entire, like, card library is just, it's all head jab.
Yeah.
It's all head jab, you know?
Absolutely.
Which fucking head job do I want to play today? I guess it's going to be... That's going to do that. That spreads my thing a little bit more. Yes. It's going to be a Love Burst. Banish to this
Oh,
Magic.
so much value.
We will lap you with an Ember Blade for 3.
No blocks.
Sure.
I'll go to 12.
Rising for 2.
Okay. Block 3.
Sure. That gets me. We will Love Burst you for 6. Damage can't be prevented.
I'll block 4, take 2.
Sure. Interesting. Before we close the chain, I will grab a Phoenix Flame.
Yep.
And I will pass turn.
Seems good. I'll pitch a blue, have one floating. Red Combustible Courier for 6 on hit plus 3.
For 6.
Yep, coming in for 6.
I am ahead, but 1 could be 2, so it could be basically anything. But this is 6. Come in for 9, so I could have to block anyway. So give me 2 seconds to have a think.
Yeah, no worries.
Can have all my equipment.
That sounds good. I'll clear the chain to activate Heart.
Sure.
I'll spend 1 to load the pistol, and then I'll spend my other 1 to come in for 4. Go again. Yeah, on hit dominate, but with no cards, it's irrelevant.
I will take 4.
And then I will pistol you for 2.
I will take 2.
I will pass to you.
We've got a cracker of a turn coming up here.
I was like, I think that's going to be just enough to stave me off.
I think you're going to enjoy this turn. Uprising?
Yep.
A Ronin for 4. Go again.
I'll go to 6.
Let's pitch 1 floating. Ember Blade for 4.
And I'll block 3, take 1.
Take 1, sure. Blaze for 5, go again.
I'm gonna have to. Well, you don't have a mask, do you?
Nope, no mask. But it is lethal.
Yep. Yeah, I'll block 3, take 2.
2.
I'll block there.
1.
And I'll go to 2.
Cool. Good to you. I think 1 there is better than arsenaling by a long way.
I'll pitch this and come in with a pistol 1 time.
I will take the 2.
I'll pass to you.
Yeah, that seems better. I will pitch Snatch. What, a Spreading Flames 3 go again?
I'll block 3.
Lava Vein 2 go again?
Block.
2.
Block.
And yeah, posterity. Last card, please.
Yep. Oh, maybe if I can get it out of my hand.
Think. Doing better? No, because the snatch would have been, and then I would have had to pay for that, so I didn't have the resources to do that. Yep, cool. Go to you.
And I think this is where you get me, because I'm just going to draw up here.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I draw that, bloody hell. What a hand! I mean... Uprising?
Yep, that's not good.
That's gonna... I might do it. Well, I'm gonna pitch 1 floating and flame call you. That's 4. I should have...
I'll block and go to 1.
Sure. I mean, I have 1 floating, so I guess the way I play this correctly is card, please.
Yep.
Pay 1 card, please.
Yep.
Lethal.
Yep.
I mean, unless you have exactly sync below.
Yeah, no, I was like, with the trying to race you, unfortunately, there's no way to get the defense reactions in there.
No, to be fair, yeah, I mean, I had the uprising at the end. The uprisings at the end there definitely helped to close that game out. But
yeah, uprisings are so good. I mean,
they are so. I'm running them in place of Art of War because I'm poor.
Okay, I mean, no, that's fair.
I wish that was a joke, but like, I opened my Mask of Momentum in a box.
Okay.
I bought 3 packs of Uprising and opened a Tiger Stripe Shuko.
Nice.
So I'm not running the Art of War because I'm too poor for that.
No, man, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, dude. Like, absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Gotta make do. But I'm
all right, so game 2, Fi takes the match, and I think that's really a good testament to kind of what I was talking about earlier after the game 1 recap, is that going second's really important. The game was, again, super close, just like it was game 1, and it felt very... excuse me, felt very back and forth. I don't know, I really enjoy the matchup. I really enjoy the whole racing aspect. I feel like if you build Fi the correct way, it can block very effectively, and I feel like Dash also blocks very effectively, so those aggro matchups where they both block really well are really interesting to me, and so we saw a couple of close games there. I've been playing against Fi a lot for Nats testing, and I'm excited to see how it does at the Pro Tour. So, I mean, only time will tell what Fi will look like, but, right now I feel pretty good in the whole, boost Dash versus Fi. This was another Flesh and Blood video. Thanks for coming by and hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time.